Am I gonna want to end on the next Among Us session? It depends when it is. Hoping to get a job soon. You'll pay me back with a sub once you do. Are you talking to me or someone else? You got nothing to pay me back with. Ultra hardcore run. That was a crazy run. I've never been like that tense before in a run where it was like, oh god, like 4 HP. Please level me. It was really interesting. You've watched so many streams? I mean, you know, that's the beauty of it, right? This stream is free and available to everybody to watch. And for those that can't afford it,
less than 3
perfect.
You got this, Mang. 53
It's a free
months.
thing.
You're level 99 now, and I like your new cut, man.
Thank you. It's very sweet, Dr. Skittles. And for those that, you know, can't afford it and choose to, like, much love to you guys. Y'all help keep it rolling. But hey, even just showing up and watching, sharing it with your friends, all that stuff, like, all those things are really helpful. Clipping things on the channel, sharing those clips to Reddits and the tweeters and whatever things, like, the more, you know, all of that stuff, like, you can do so much to help out a streamer and a channel just by being a big fan without dropping a nickel. That was the worst part, Dragon. I'm gonna bring that up later when everybody's in. Yeah, Jimmy shared some clips on Reddit. I appreciate it, Jimmy. I go around, I see you share some stuff here and there. Like, it actually does, it really does help a lot.
I can't carry anymore. A gift for you. We just had a baby
There you go,
llama.
Jay Solace.
What
That's
should
what
we
you're
name
supposed
it?
to say. Thank you so much. We should name it. Kind of feeling maybe like Cassandra. Little baby Cassandra. Came in late. I think you're talking about supporting the stream without money. Yeah, I'm saying, like, you know, the people who do donate to the channel, sub, tip, bits, blah, 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 all that stuff, like, obviously massive shout out to them because they allow me to do this as a job, which is fantastic. But for the people who do not,
moment, llama.
hold on, I'll read that in a second. For the people who cannot afford it or you know, choose not to, whatever it is, don't want to, whatever, like, I don't care what your reasons are. It's a free stream. Yeah, there's so many ways that you can support a channel for me, for anybody, right? And then that totally is the sharing it out, talking it up, you know, having fun, telling your friends, posting clips, making clips, being there, right? If you show up often, like, more viewers equals higher in categories equals more people showing up, yada yada yada. So it's really amazing, you know, how much influence, like I was saying, just some viewers can have if they just do that sort of stuff.
Get the MSL done already.
I know, I'm trying. All right, let's play as the boars. Thank you, Andy Thieves.
That moment llama says he will follow Evo. He dies, and no one votes out Evo not like this.
So I played Among Us yesterday with the mods and a couple others. And there's literally 5, 6 of us left. I think there were 6 of us left. Maybe 7. 7 people left. And I say, I am going to follow Evo Demon now because I have finished all of my tasks and he seems very suspicious. If I die, Evo Demon killed me. So I go around, I follow Evo Demon. he obviously can't do any sabotaging, so he kills me. Then BT gets killed or something by the other person, and they find the body of BT. And they go, huh, that's weird. BT's dead. And nobody mentioned that Llama is dead, and that Llama was following Evo Demon the entire time. And for the whole 120 seconds of voting or whatever, I have to sit there and listen to them be like, did anybody see where BT died? No. Well, yeah, I found him in electrical. Okay. So he was in electrical. And but okay, but we didn't see anybody coming out of that. Man, we just don't have any leads right now. And I'm sitting there like, Llama is dead. Somebody just please say Llama is dead. It was awful. They ended up randomly, no, they ended up voting out Esroy because he sounded suspicious and it was correct. And then they voted Evil on the next one, and it was like the luckiest win ever. But I was just sitting there smashing my head into the keyboard as I was like, I literally sacrificed my life to stand next to a killer so that when I was dead, you would go, oh, okay, there's a killer. Well, that's depressing, Emily. Seems like not a lot, but we've done many more hours than that. So it was rough.
Good afternoon.
Eva was caught red-handed, and nobody even mentioned that I was dead. Worldstone Keep is where it is. It was so brutal. I have to say, one of my favorite moments though was with Mistborn, where I was good and Mistborn was accusing me of not killing prior to like an emergency button. And it was like a 20-second cooldown on kill, 25-second cooldown on kill, and 30-second cooldown on emergency button. And I was standing right next to him, and I could have ended the game if I would have killed him. And he was like, I don't know. I don't trust Llama. Oh my god. I was like, this isn't a trust thing, this is a calculation thing. Oh dang, only 48% ED. Nice, Sauce. I thought you did asteroids way too fast. I'm a gamer! Of course I did asteroids fast. Of course I did.
Help me. Subscriber only diss rap. Please subscribe to Mr. Llama SC to hear this diss.
Yo. Check it. Kill has a 20-second cool. I mean, it depends on the setup, but regardless, it was silly.
I am overburdened.
And yeah, I did shooters first, and then I had medical as well. And we did have it, because medical doesn't count as a scan, doesn't count as a long task. Underestimate time because it spawns. I'm just faster.
My favorite moment was when Llama and I were doing lights and we kept stopping the other person from doing it over and over.
Yep. We spent like 20 seconds flipping the switches back and forth. Killer has no cooldown. Now that's my kind of game right there. That's my style. To be fair, I was an imposter that round when I kept switching the lights off. I like it, PB.
A gift for you. Half a year already. Feels
Wow.
like it's been half a decade.
Thanks, Luca. Hi, Panda. How you doing? Feels like it's been half a year already. Thanks for the 6 months. Mwah! Crazy. That was good defense, Aurora. I was not a fan of that one, Mistborn. That was horrifying. I don't know how they didn't piece it together that it was both of us. They were like, okay, everybody's accounted for, and Mistborn and Llama were right next to both the dead bodies. And they're only vouching for each other. I wonder who did it. Probably not Mistborn and Llama. It's tough, Aurora. I did not Mistborn. Yeah, you did clear me that round. It was great, Zabor. I loved it. They didn't know where a settler died. Yeah, thankfully they died like just a little, like far enough away from each other. It's okay. It was a fun game. We all had a good time. Get it, sus.
I can't carry anymore.
I mean, whenever it's your first day playing, it's actually really good to like get crewmate a bunch of times. Because you need to learn what all of the tasks are, how long they take, yada 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 yada, so you know what to fake later and stuff. Otherwise, if you get it first time, then you're like, better odds with Pindlezerker? Yeah, but I'm doing it all on one character. Alrighty. Chose my Sorcy. Best place to farm in Nightmare? Probably Nightmare Mephisto. Nightmare Mephisto, Nightmare Travancore. Chaos is okay. Lower Crust is decent. I just need my water. I took it to bed. Lightning as a secondary, not as good. Lightning needs more skill points, really. One sec, let me grab my water.
A gift for you.
Wah.
Gwenibar! Thank you. That's awful, Wraith. Come on, Nubby. Yeah, Zabor was always sus. Agreed. Yeah, but you're like Godzilla? Who doesn't like Godzilla? You saved Japan. What more can you want from a giant dinosaur? New adventure park opened in Japan? Nice. You zipline into Godzilla's mouth? Alright. Well, that's on my list. PvP when? Thursdays. We have, what, 3 more weeks left, I believe? Thank you, Inferno. Appreciate it, bud. Fingers crossed. Dang, that's 6. Those are nice drops, DC. Leoric's Castle PvP this Thursday. No, we have our PvP League this Thursday. Leoric's Castle would be something down the line if we roll into that one. What time is randomizer stream on Friday? Probably afternoon to evening. Something like that. I'd guess 2, 3, somewhere around there. I need to install the randomizer, the new one. Mephisto is great for gear farming. Probably your best gear farming spot, to be honest.
I am overburdened.
What am I trying to get? Mang songs. That's it. That's the tweet. Just Mang songs. Yeah, non-virus randomizer, exactly. Make a llama diss rap? What? Why are we doing llama diss raps? We are rapping about Diablo 2, okay? I just shared one of my sick verses at the start of this stream for you, too. It disappears. It disappears when you, I think you work hard. No more blindfolded runs. When you do know that quest and get the waypoint. Or just get the waypoint, possibly. I was actually kind of scared this is going to be a failed Tyraels.
A gift for you.
Go llama llama, go llama llama, go.
Ranger World TV! Thank you! Mwah. Yeah, just don't get the waypoint if you don't want to deal with that. Oh, Mang Song still. Same old, man. One day. One day. We did 120 pit/ancient tunnel runs. And 300 pintle runs yesterday. Best place for it to drop? It's one of the best places. Just Mephisto. Travs if you want to find like more jewelry and runes and stuff. Not as much gear. Do I play in BattleNet? Only when I'm doing my duel league, really, and ladder resets.
Chance. Only 51,935 runs to go.
Help me.
Exactly, thank you, Don.
You mean ill, like morbid ill, like not fire, or as the kids say, totes whack yo.
Totes whack, yo. Hardcore PvP, oh my gosh. That's nasty. I'd be too scared to do hardcore PvP, especially with lag online servers and stuff. Am I playing Project D2? Yeah. Yeah, when that drops, we'll be playing it.
Fresh meat.
Get out! Get out right now! There's the door. I give you a nice host. Say welcome back to streaming. And this is what you do to me. I don't even know who you are anymore.
A gift for you.
Thanks for keeping me around. Good luck to runs. Hope chat is having a good time.
Thank you, Yielder and O'Malley, for the subs. Oh. Ah. We hosted Yielder yesterday, and he proceeded to find Meg Song's lesson. I swear to God. Dun, 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 dun. It's my good one. Can't throw the good one away. Okay, we'll do elixir first. We don't need that clip of it dropping. .13 buffed rune drops. Yeah, they increase the rune drop rate to a decent amount. And they're still insanely hard to find. But finding a Zod now was like finding a Vex or Ohm. Nah, probably not Vex or Ohm. Like a low rune back then. It was like ridiculous. Nah, 1.13 was a long time ago when they updated that.
I am overburdened.
Did I get to watch ASL yet? Yeah, I've gotten to watch it. All right, I'm gonna do a quick thing. Who here cares about ASL spoilers? Please post in chat. Anybody care? Africa Star League. How's everybody? What is ASL? It's the Brood War Starcraft League. Anybody care? No, stop giving me your age, sex, location, chat. Oh my god. Okay. Well. Gosh dang it. Did someone say Africa? That's right. Her ears were burning. Oh, Lord. Ooh, Asheville. I've always considered moving there, but I heard it's kind of racist. Something like that. Wait, Emroy, you live in Dallas? No, I live in Dallas. You're just screwing with me. Okay. It's not racist? Okay. I thought, wasn't there a lot of... You're the liberal part of the state? I thought there was a whole thing going on there. "19 female Dallas? Ooh, hold on. Oh, dang it, it's SNT. Gosh dang it. Gotcha. Sounds too old. Shut up. My gosh. Hi, Jesse. How are you doing today? Hit us with the spoilers. Okay, right. So, I'm going to give you guys a broad picture of some things. And we're going to talk through this because this is one of the most interesting things ever. And you should highly recommend go and check it out. Okay? So, StarCraft Brood War is my second love. Only to that... Oh, come on! Gah! I'm sorry. I don't mean to let my... Oh, Jesus. Hate this stupid game so much. I just don't even know what to do. No hashtag. No, we did not. We raided Yoder yesterday. It was really fun and a sexy, great time for everybody.
Gift for you. I think the burps are going away, but what you said earlier, I think it's starting to happen. I can feel it.
Glad your burps are going away.
What am I not saying? Let me think.
Help me.
Kind of a
It's
fun
no
build.
Mang song,
Think about what
but
I'm
at
not
least it does at 22 to 55 fire damage.
I'm not saying that you can't control what you find in Diablo 2, but I'm just gonna stay right here. I'll be right back, guys.
I hate you, Yoder, so much. Oh! Thanks, Freebot. Thanks, Zoppers, for the 9 months. Zoppers, baby. Is the ASL thing over? No. Okay. So let's go back to just having our nice conversation before we were rudely interrupted by a rare Archon staff.
I am over.
Thank you, Mata Mike. Moto Monk. Reading skills.
Gift for you.
And
Holla,
Eclipse.
Magic Find Monday. Take
Mwah.
my hype to get this victory.
Help me.
I'll repeat in case it wasn't clear. You didn't get Mang sauce,
Right, but it
at
does
least
22 to 25 fire damage. Yeah, it did good fire damage. Thank God. Anyway, so Brood War, second love to Diablo 2, probably only to Diablo 2. A fantastic, fantastic game. StarCraft Brood War is probably the hardest game that exists of all games. I would honestly say. I don't think I can think of a harder game. Obviously, I haven't played every single game out there, but I'm still just not sure. It depends who you're playing against. To be professional, top level, whatever. Why is it so difficult? I'm glad you ask. I will tell you. So, first off, it is an RTS. So, you are already right there. You're throwing in some extra difficulty because you have RTS. RTSs are just innately hard, right? You just have to manage a lot of things. You have to macro, you have to micro, so you have to have good economics for it. You have to be very good at controlling your units, making decisions very quickly. You're playing chess, but you're playing it at real time with, or real speed with all the pieces moving all at once, and you don't have perfect information as well. So there is a lot of difficulty beyond chess, I would say, or in a different way than chess. But I think it does make it a little harder because you're not just having to be a good thinker. You're having to also be good at predicting, good at, micro, good at dealing with, being able to move your army and build and think of new things. I mean, strategy. There's so many different pieces to it. it's insanely difficult. So you could be the smartest person in the world, but if you're crappy at clicking with a mouse, you're never going to be a pro, right? If you aren't good on the keyboard with your fingers at, you know, having all the different hotkeys and bouncing between it, you're not going to be good. So it just has insanity. So how is it harder than something like Starcraft 2? So it's way harder than Starcraft 2, okay? It's way harder than Starcraft 2. And the reason is because in Starcraft 2, they add a lot of quality of life features to it, right? Thank you, Juice. I mean, what is Juice? Right? So in Starcraft 2, they give you a lot of stuff. All of your buildings can go on one hotkey. So you can just press, you know, 4, and you can have 20 barracks on 4, and you can just hold down the A button, and it spams a bunch of Marines, right? You have the ability to have all of your army on one hotkey. So you can press 1 and A, and literally your entire army will move. Pathing is a lot better in StarCraft 2. Walling and things like that is a lot easier because there's not these weird, like, well, the shape of the building is slightly weird here, and so there's actually a tiny gap for just a Zergling to get through, but not a Zealot to get through it, right? All sorts of things that are quality of life features, but also really do help increase the skill level of the game, which it makes it a lot more fun. Microing a lot of units. There's a lot of little tricks to micro specific units. Oh, dang, that's almost so good. That makes it really tough. And so, like, a really good player is someone who can get a bunch of dragoons across a bridge in a good amount of time and, like, fluidly. Like, you have to actually be a good player to kind of do that. So it's kind of insane. You don't understand these words? We're talking about StarCraft words. Horsey, bishy, they go bam, bam, bam. There you go. Fortnite, pow, boom, I build things. Is that better? So it's just all of those things are just very difficult. On top of all of the game theory you have to know, all of the opening theory you have to know, all of the just the builds and everything like that. And so it just gets insanely hard. I mean, like, workers don't auto mine. So you build a worker every, what, 12, 14 seconds? Something like that. And every 12 or 14 seconds, you have to go back to every single base main that builds a worker and tell it to go mine something. You can't automatically set it to go mine. And so you're just constantly like going back and jumping around. So to play at the professional level, you need about 300 APM, I would say. You're rarely going to find much lower than that. And that's actions per minute, which comes out to 6 actions per second. So every second, you're doing 6 different things on average. Obviously, when you get into battles and fights and stuff like that, then it'll go up 400, 500, you know, things like that. Yeah. Upper 200 is low end for the pros, and it's very rare. My APM is around like 180. In StarCraft 2, I could do pretty much everything I needed with 180. In StarCraft Brood War, I'm always like, I need more APM. There's so many more things I need to do. So it's just kind of crazy, all the things you have to do. And so anyways, I mean, I just want to hear. I'm going to like find something really fast. Okay. So this will show like the players' cams. Yeah, I'm going to show effort versus flash right here. Just to give you an idea. So this is one person and this is the other person. So this is them doing I mean, between sending something to attack, you're sending something to build, you're doing everything else. And something you should really also note is down at the bottom, a lot of times people will be doing things and making stuff move. So if you look down here and down here, you'll see them cycling through a lot of different hotkeys, right? So they might be checking where their units are, checking the health of their units, checking the, you know, selecting guys and making them move somewhere without even going there on the screen, right? This is not sped up at all. We can jump to a later game when there's kind of some more stuff going on, right? So there's a ton of things just going on. And now what really starts to get crazy, if we go even later on, is at this point in the game, you'll notice that there's only 12 units down here at the bottom, right? And I guess he only has 11. You can only hotkey up to 12 units at a time. But your army, if you look on the map, is going to be more than that, right? This guy's army over here, he has an army piece there, an army piece here, an army here, some units all trickling in here, whatever it is. So your army is actually going to be on 4, 5, 6 hotkeys, even more if you're Zerg and it's super late game. And so if you want to move your army from one side of the map, let's say, to the other, you have to go 1 a click, 2 a click, 3 a click, 4 a click, 5 a click, 6 a click, 7 a click, whatever it is, right? Just to get all of them to move one time. And then you want to change their direction again, you do the same thing going there. So constantly, they just practice just right there, going through them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 with the A clicks in between it to move their army super quickly to different positions. And then they have to micro their armies and, you know, burrow lurkers and do whatever things. And they're in, you know, multiple bases, dealing with multiple things, defending. You have to go back. You have to select each individual building to build from it. I mean, it's just everything about it is the best I can tell you. Everything about this game is absolutely insane. So, with that being said, now that we've watched a little bit of some pros that are crazy. With that being said, there's a thing called ASL. And it's not your age, sex, and location. Okay. But there's a thing called ASL. It's Africa Star League, and it is a Brood War tournament that happens. Yeah, the APM keyboard or the keyboard cam would be great. I didn't find one of those. Maybe we can find one. And so it's a Brood War league for the top pros. And they are insane.
Help me.
This is all very interesting, truly. But I am obliged to ask, is all this talk about Starcraft your way of ignoring the fact that you almost found Mang songs and haven't forgiven yourself?
No. So, I mean, they're just like, yeah, that's my boy Flash right there. So that's him moving his entire army across whatever, blah, blah, blah. So he's actually playing StarCraft 2 right there. But, I mean, still also a difficult game, but not nearly as hard. Just because it has a lot of stuff kind of built in to make it easier. So, thank you, Conscience. So there's a pro league, and it's awesome because you get to watch just like super high level games, right? It's just all the pros playing through.
Hello.
And they're
Sorry
just
to interrupt
like
the Starcraft talk,
SC2 is
but
nowhere
I
near
haven't
as
been
hard
able
as
to catch a
Brood
live
War.
stream, and I've been wanting to
I don't
ask
think
you a
you've played
Diablo
Brood War.
2 question.
Brain check. Yeah, what is it?
class-specific rares can I safely ignore and leave on the ground for my Helmeth runs? Love your video.
I am overburdened.
I mean, I usually pick up most of them. I'd say scepters, like rare scepters, I'm usually not picking up and stuff. Thank you, Kirk Sadler.
Kirk Sadler gifted a tier 1
That's
sub
very
to Below
thoughtful.
Wolf.
But that would be my thought. But like, claws can be really good. Pelts can be really good. Orbs. I usually leave sorceress orbs on the ground. Yeah. Trying to think, what are the other class specific ones? Amazon jabs are good to pick up. They can be really solid. No. Brood War has a higher floor and ceiling. You can ask any pro, they'll admit that.
I can't carry anymore.
Just the mere fact of like there's way too much to have to do in Brood War. Like you physically can't do anything. Like you can never do enough. You watch pros who have 500 APM and they still have workers that are sitting idle and stuff. Like there's just too much. In StarCraft 2, you can spend so much more time focusing on your army. You don't have to go back and macro your units. You don't have to go back and, you know, because all your buildings are just on your hotkey. So you just can stay out with your army the entire time. All your workers automatically mine. You can put all your upgrades on one hotkey. Like, it's very simple. All you're doing is microing your army. That's it. Yeah, and there's also way more like micro tricks in Brood War
Gift for you.
Today's the day, I can feel it.
that are required for things and stuff. Yeah, SC2 is going to be more like mind games and strategy and stuff. I mean, I played a ton of StarCraft 2. I was Masters League for 12 seasons before I stopped playing. Like,
I am overburdened.
trust me, but it just wasn't as. It was Brood War's just harder. That's it. Much different though. Definitely much more strategy focused, less mechanically difficult.
I am overburdened.
I promise you I'm not wrong, Brain. Please, I want you to go into Artosis' chat and tell Artosis that StarCraft 2 is harder than Brood War. And I want to just laugh as he just rips you one, because he will do that stuff. I will die laughing. Thank you, Kosa Joe. Thank you. He has no mercy, and it's fun to watch. Yeah, you can be guy in the chat, and it'll be hilarious. It's possible to bug your Merc in Act 2. Yeah, you can bug your Merc anywhere. Just that Act 1 bug is the easiest spawn. Yeah. So, anyways, they're having the Brood War tournament, and this is the first year in like 17 years, 18 years. So honestly, one of the most serious times, because now there's a lot of pros. Basically, StarCraft is so hard that you can only really play one race at a professional level, right? Because it's just the amount of practice that you need to play it, the amount of difficulty, the amount of, oh, well, I've been playing this for 20 years on this race. The amount of things you just have to see and experience and go through is insane. And so you have Protoss, Terran, Zerg, and you have your specialist in each of those. And the god of Terran is Flash. He is just the best Terran that has, I would say, ever existed in the game. I'm sure many would say that. Some people would be like, Boxer, But, like, Flash is just, like, the ultimate. He has, like, a 73% win rate, 72% win rate. in the ASL, which is insane considering most pros that are like the top pros have like a 56% win rate. Like the top ones. And then Flash has like a 72%. It's kind of disgusting. Yeah, Boxer was the best for a while, but I mean Flash is just the best. So yeah, it's disgusting. So then there's also, then you have your other people, right? You have Snow and Bisu, who are probably like your top Protosses. You have Queen, who's your top Zerg. Soma's probably one of the top Zergs. Hero used to be before he went off to military service. Jaedong way back when was a top Zerg. Yada yada yada. I'd say that Flash and Jaedong were never that dominating in SC2 because it's a different style. The game, well, first off, they didn't play it a ton, and they didn't seem to enjoy it as much. But additionally, once again, the game is, it's like the skill ceiling is very low in StarCraft 2. And so it all becomes this different strategy style game as opposed to being mechanically better, which is where I think they, you know, I mean, Flash is just better every way. But, yeah, military service ruined Boxer's career as well. It's true. So, anyways, for the first time ever, though, or first time in like 17 years, Flash, after just winning and destroying so many ASLs and doing so well in them, decided, I'm just going to go random. And so he did. And so he has. Like, and that is it. That's it. He is playing as random. So he goes into the game and just whatever race he gets, he plays that race. And so if he gets a Zerg, he's a Zerg. If he gets Protoss, he's Protoss. If he gets Terran, he's Terran. Whatever it is. Random is allowed in pro tournaments, but you have to declare it at the start. So you can't like decide to be random or decide to change halfway through. You have to declare your race as random. And that's all you get to do is you have to be random the whole time. Xeon. And so he's random. And so he played in the ASL. And here's where I'm going to drop some spoilers. I still recommend you go watch the games. Or, you know, mute for the next couple minutes or something. So, do you have to clear a race once you get it? No. So that's one of the advantages of random is they don't know what race you are until they scout you. A small advantage to be gained for having to literally play all of the matchups and play all three races, which is very hard. Insane. So the first game he plays against Hero. Wait, no, he plays against Free. Excuse me. And Free is a Protoss. This is Brood War. Thanks, Total Fangirl. Yeah, we're just running with our MF. We're at where we're at. And he randoms Terran. And as soon as Free scouts it, his face is just like, oh, great. Like, the first game is Terran. And Flash just destroys Free. It's not even a remotely close game. Like, it is the easiest, most like methodical push to the third base, siege up. There's not even a doubt in anyone's mind that Flash isn't gonna win it, and he destroys. So he moves on to the winners, and then Snow, who is arguably the best Protoss right now in the game. I definitely think you could argue that. Is it plays against Hero and Snow wins, and so Snow moves on, and Snow's another Protoss. And so at this point, it's Flash versus Snow. Flash is random, and Snow's Protoss, and they have a best of 3. Winner moves on. And Snow is a Protoss, and so he would love PvP. Like, obviously, Flash wants Terran. Flash said he had some Zerg builds practice, but Protoss would probably be the hardest one because beating a player at their own race is usually the hardest, right? Mirror matchups are super difficult to win against somebody else that is going to be more experienced with you than the race because they know all the weaknesses, everything like that, right? And so they go and Flash randoms Protoss and pulls out this crazy proxy Nexus build, does all of this like mind gaming with Snow. So Snow goes and like thinks he's a little ahead and puts his expansion down first and is waiting for pressure. And then Flash drops his expansion and kept fanning like he's gonna attack over and over again, but he's not like actually attacking. He's just making it seem like it. And so Snow's just like, all right, I just need to keep building units. I'm ahead because I got my expansion up first. And then all of a sudden Flash comes out of the woodworks with just like 1.5 times the army that Snow had. Ooh, rare dimensional shard.
Impossible.
Ooh, my goodness. And just destroys Snow. And Snow's like, what? And like as soon as you see that, you know he knows that there's a hidden base somewhere. And it was just this most beautiful strategy ever. Thank you, Bob. Do I watch SC2 as well? Yeah, but not as much. I watch more Brood War and ASL.
Help me.
It's more exciting
Thanks,
to watch,
Llama.
in my opinion.
Now I understand how my mother used to feel when I tried to explain anything game related.
Right, exactly.
I never thought I could be out-geeked, but this is amazing.
Thank you.
However, some more explanations for those that do not have a clue. Not
Right.
me, I get everything.
Right. Well, we have game 2 coming up. So then they go into game 2. And Snow goes crazy in game 2. Against random, he decides to do this Forge Fast expand, which is like super greedy and weird, but he's playing against Flash, who's notorious for not really scouting. So it's kind of this like interesting meta play, whatever. So by the time Flash gets over to Snow's base, Snow already has a Nexus with some cannons up, and so Flash is like, oh crap, because he's in a really bad position at this point. It's like he's super behind.
Mang song bam bam bam.
Thank you, Voo Duck. And so he just decides, well, he's just got to go, right, and go in and attack. And so he goes and he like attacks and he kind of breaks it, and there's like probes being pulled, but the probes are able to defend with it. And in the meantime, Snow's going up to 4 gates, and he's getting out his goons on his own. And so it's very back and forth, but ultimately Snow is ahead because it was like a super razor thin hold, but he holds it and he like gets ahead. And, you know, because he has his second base up and all that stuff. And Flash just has to, like, keep going. And he throws away a couple shuttles and some Reavers in the process that don't quite get as good of hits as I think he really needed. And then Flash just, like, somehow make unit, but make extra unit. Who knows how? Flash cheat codes or something. And all of a sudden, Flash pulls out, and Snow is like got a little bit of his army separated off, and he just splits them in the middle, and then just like marches into Snow's base and murders Snow's base. It was so confusing, and it was like, what just happened? And Flash beats one of the best, if not the best, Protoss right now in Brood War. In PvP 2 times in a row. And it's just like, all right. Yep. Flash is Flash. Who would ever expect to random Protoss and beat Snow? This is ridiculous. And then Free goes on and fights Snow, and it's 1-1, and it's the second game, and Free is in such a good position, and I can't even tell you how Snow holds on to turn that game around. That was the most insane match ever. So, you know, Free loses 2-1 to Snow. Flash 2-0 Snow in PvP. Oh, it definitely was Ostinato. It was insane. What's Flash's record for off races? Well, 100%. Because all he's done is, in ASL, he's played 2 Protoss matches and he's won both of them. And that's it. So, he hasn't played any Zerg matches yet. He's played 2 Protoss, and he's played 1,000 of the other
Well,
ones.
Mr. Llama, you're so good at commentating Starcraft matches. Have you considered doing that instead of rapping?
Thanks,
That
Force.
SC on the end of your name would fit quite well. ...
Thank you. This was the ASL that happened on Sunday morning. Think Snow over Mini and Best.
I am overburdened.
Is Best playing right in this? Best isn't playing right now, right? Yeah, Best got out in Group B. And Bisu got out in round of 24 or something. Or round of 32, whatever.
I can't carry anymore.
It was really weird, Slayer. I mean, I guess, like... I think the biggest thing is he was trying to maybe catch, like, a shuttle that was coming across, you know, like, trying to come up and then drop to the natural. That's my assumption. He was kind of just scouting a little bit and poking around, just trying to check that, and he had map control. And he was very far ahead, and so he probably thought, okay, Flash is probably trying to take an expansion and catch up right now. You know? Best went 2-1 in Group B. I thought he got out. Did Best advance? I think Snow's better than Mini. Oh, he advanced second. Okay, sweet. Oh, like he got out, moved forward. Yeah, I mean, Best is also very good. Poor sorry. So, yeah, regardless, it has just been super exciting. This is round of 16. And then round of 8 will be next. And we have not Light. That's right. Larva, Queen, Best. I forget who got out first in that group. And then oh, Zero Rush. Yeah. Rush. Rush, that's right. Oh my god, I was so happy that Rush got out. I think Rush could win it all. Well, there's Flash just still. Random Flash, you never know. But, yeah, Rush, really solid. Larva played amazing in Group B. Larva was disgusting. Obviously, 0 is the previous winner, so.
Fresh meat.
I mean,
Foreskin
it's
Loading
stacked,
gifted a
man.
tier 1
Thank you,
sub to
Foreskin.
Therion 8791.
Who do I think advances in Group D? Soma and yeah, Light. I mean, Light's the best Terran around right now, but he really just screwed it all up because he just wouldn't get away from 2-basing. It was super weird that all he wanted to do was just 2-base all in over and over again. Yeah, ASL and JSL both going on. Both are great. All right, who are the? Let's see. Starcraft, ASL. I gotta remember the 4 people in the group. Soma, Mini, Shuttle, and Sulky. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. I don't know if I think Soma advances now. Oh, Jesus. I think Sulky advances. And then Sulky Mini. Or Sulky Soma. I don't think Shuttle's gonna advance.
I am overburdened.
Soma, yeah, I like Sulky Mini in it. Yeah. I don't know. That's gonna be tough for Soma to advance, I agree. I love that 0 just picked all the Terrans and then just advanced 2-0. Hey, Lazy Bomb.
I can carry it.
But now we have like no Terrans representing. Make it so every $1 donated extends my farming by 1 minute. You can only do that for so long before you run into your work hours the next day. Hey Barry, well perfect. Now I can find it.
Not in town.
Only 1 Terran made it through. Yeah, I mean, so well they pick their brackets. So the top 4 players from the previous ASL become the group leaders, or they each get their own group, and then they choose from the pool of people who they want in their bracket. Oh, good. Yeah, so 0 was like, well, I'm good at ZVT. So he picked himself all ZVT and then just advanced. It was crazy. So I mean, that maybe even plays a little bit into Flash's favor. Maybe not. I was gonna say now he only really has to focus on like against Zerg and Protoss. You know. Because there's only Rush. But if he were to random Terran against a Terran, is that a B? He would surely win that hands down. Flash's TVT is the easiest thing you've ever seen in your life. You look at any TVT position. Yeah, that's true. He probably would have preferred it. You look at any TVT position, you're like, that's pretty even. And then Flash is like, oh yeah, I can win it. And he does. It's ridiculous. Alright, we can stop talking StarCraft. Go watch the ASL. I highly recommend you getting into watching the Brood War games. They are super exciting. That is my promo for them. Hashtag ad? Wish I got paid. Yeah, back to D2. Back to D2.
I thought Llama's car would be a Mitsubishi Bosch. Anyway, good luck on your hide and seek game.
Thanks, Puce. I might find it. Well, we hope so. Hopefully Diablo 4. It's okay. That was a good StarCraft talk. Good stuff. Favorite game soundtrack? I really love the Halo soundtrack. I really love the Terran theme of StarCraft Brood War. StarCraft 2 actually has a decent soundtrack as well. I mean, I listen to D2 all the time. Obvious. Hold up. Gotta get the beat. There's bugs everywhere. Oh, it's like the VP debate. Oh, you already made the joke. Ooh, red alert soundtrack. Seems very acceptable, Pickle. Hey, season 22's coming out. Or something. So that's the thing. If you want to make a game that gets a lot of viewers on Twitch, make a better game. That's all I can say about Diablo 3. That's all I can say. Well, today is the day, Circer. Next time. We don't ask for much, just better. Oh god, Andy. You got D3 for free? Man, I paid like $50 for that. Hey! Get out of here.
I can't carry anymore.
You won D3 because a hamster picked your name on a stream? That's nice. There are unban requests. Yeah. That's a new feature they added. You can go to a stream and you can request to be unbanned from the stream. Did I end Titan Quest? I might do one more to try and finish up normal there. I mean, I finished up the base game of it, but not the expansions. Can you be unbanned on Saturday? That's a ban on Saturday. People make content out of it? Of course they do. Where do I see unban request? You had to launch mod view. Switch to non-mod settings. What? How do I launch mod view? Review unban request. Uh-oh. What just happened? It just broke the time machine. What? That just broke my stuff. I didn't do anything. I can't see the unban request, but you can? Twitch.tv/moderators. This is whack. Yeah, I can't see them. That's garbage, man. I can't view my own unban request. Wonder where it's supposed to be at. Settings, moderation? No. Banned chatters. Nope. Well, I can't look at them, guys. So... what was their unban request? Was it my brother was on my account? We see that one often. I apologize. My brother got on my account and went into a bunch of channels and posted nasty things. This is totally not my brother now, and I have got him under control and told him not to do it again, and he has agreed.
Not in town.
My mother posted hentai on my account. Puce's cat came over and tapped all over it. Do I farm Eldritch? No. I don't think Eldritch can drop Mangs. By I don't think I mean, yeah, I'm pretty dang certain he cannot. My friend used my account and posted bad things. And by lately, I mean on and off for a year. Yep. It's the standard. Click on mod view. It's on the left side. Where do you guys see mod view? Maybe I just don't have that. That was my roommate's stuff. Oh my god. You know, just be honest, guys. You can change. Hey up, Tony. Thank you. Mwah. You can come in and be like, huh. You know what? A year ago, I came in here and said some not nice things, and I apologize for that. And I'd like to be unbanned. You know, that's fine. Like, admin change is all good. Awesome, thanks, Wraith. Why is Yielder banned? Shh. No unbanning. Under the message box. Yeah, I do not have that at all.
I can't carry anymore.
Weird.
Not in town.
How many bans are there? Well, we can't really make content off of bans because we don't ban that many people. If you've been banned in my channel, you most likely deserved to be banned in the channel. Thanks, Hip Tony. Teleport charges don't have cooldown. Nope.
I can't carry anymore.
Fresh meat.
George, thank you. Mwah. Unless every now and then there's an accidental ban sometimes. We usually get all those fixed. I look like an AI generated llama. I don't know what you are talking about. I am so excited for my marrow walks. Ooh, they are only +1. Unfortunate. Beaverific. Thank you for tuning into the stream. I'm sure BlizzCon stream had a few bans on it. Something like that. Rocky Horror's on Hulu? No horror for me. AI llama is scary llama. Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Ugh. Good time here. Farming in D2 is the most soothing thing you can do. You're welcome, anytime. Garbage. For farming in Stardew. Also fun. AI llama rapping next.
Help me! I wonder if AI llama can actually rap.
Did you see that barbarian? He did not give a care to them. He went and met the paladin. Better than real llama. What are you talking about? Gosh dang it. Y'all wouldn't know good rap if it dropped on Llama's stream and blasted loudly and played right into your eardrums.
I can't care.
Don't make me post good rap. Get out of here with your good rap. Have I decided on my celebratory whiskey that I'm gonna chug yet? Not yet. I'm thinking Dr. Pepper. Pretty much him. 5 open socket, one-handed weapon. Look up one-handed weapons that can roll 5 open sockets maximum. Probably not a lot, to be honest. Definitely not many. You'll join me on a DP? Ragged's lewd. Yeah, I got 879 magic find. Hardcore build. Everyone runs simultaneously with mod guides. Then we have several games. An open fight. It's kind of interesting.
I can't carry anymore.
It would be very fun. We might do some crazy week 10 stuff. For sure, George. I bet you never even read my chat rules? No. I don't think I've read my own chat rules. I don't even know what they say. Do I have chat rules here? Thanks, Slug. Appreciate that, bud. It's very family friendly here. What happened to Eximist? I think he just took some time off to go and get some mental relaxation and help and whatnot. You know, I wish the best to the guy. It definitely seemed like he was having some just, you know, trouble in life, and so I think he's taking time to go deal with that. Rules. No making fun of llamas rapping. I like that one. That's a good rule we should implement. Did the rap drop? No. So I'm going to give you guys some rap updates. It's very tough. I've had multiple people send me beats, multiple different beats. I haven't quite heard the beat that I like, you know, that I feel fits with it yet. We have a lot of really good ideas, and honestly, and I mean this straight up, a lot of the beats that they sent me are like amazing beats. But they're like not the right beat, you know? Like, I need something simple. This rap is just gonna be like a simple rap where I'm gonna carry it, you know? Like, it's all about Llama's vocals, Llama's rhymes. And so when there's like too much production going on, it's just not quite working as much as it needs to. That's right, Stefan. Right. So it's like the beats have like all these cool instruments and synths and whatever, but it kind of becomes like it's more about that instead of like about the rhymes. And the rhymes, I'm spitting everything so fast and stuff that I just need boom, boom, ticky, 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 boom, 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 ticky, ticky, you know, whatever it is. Like, it just needs to be a little bit more in that, like, simpler way. So, in really good news, today, I found a beat
Not here.
that I really liked. And it's not as long as I need, and it needs a little bit of adjusting for the chorus and blah, blah, blah. But I think it gives a really good, like, bass line. You know, like I could rap over it if we just made it longer and cleaned it up a little and, you know, adjusted where the chorus pieces were and stuff. So,
For you. One more month. Let's get Mang Song's lesson
Thank you,
before
Cluster.
November.
yeah, we hit 99. Check it. I agree. The chorus of the bridge. Chorus. I don't know if there's really a bridge in the song so much as, yeah, it's hard to say that there's a bridge in the song. Because it just kind of changes, right? Like every verse has its own flow and its own style to it. Once again, I'm trying to show off my
Llama
range.
thinking he can rap, but he's just new boot pooping. Dancing around, he's just cruising while chat sits watching. Just puking.
Wow.
Carry anymore.
Rude. It's rule number 1. No making fun of Llama's raps.
A gift for you.
Happy
Miss
birthday to me.
Symbol! Thank you. Thank you so much. Mwah! Yeah, Mercenaries max at 98.
A gift for you.
1 year of Llama time. Tonight will be the night of lessons most Mang.
Thanks, Lisk. Thank you.
Help me.
I do say
I
Blizzard
saw in your
Wizard.
stream title that you were going to find Mang Song by the end of stream yesterday. So what's happening today? Are you gaslighting us into thinking you didn't find it yesterday because you need magic Find Monday content?
Yes,
A gift for you.
Much
exactly
love.
right. Money. Bruce Sun. Mwah! Why not 6 SCS? I ain't got it. Too many instruments. No, we didn't find yesterday. I wish.
A gift for you.
Good luck, Llama.
Ugh. Thanks, Carbo. A lot of subs today. Mwah! Big kisses. Resubs rolling in. But yeah, so I found a good beat. I'm very excited about it. That's not bad. And it's good. But yeah, so I'm doing a lot of like different stuff just to keep it fresh.
Wow, it's been a minute since I got a sub gifted to me.
Hey, Baron.
This will be a very nice change from last month, where, if you remember, I redeemed 400 bits to upgrade to your full audio but only 1 frame of video per 7 seconds of
Right.
stream.
Right.
I no longer feel like a project presenter in a 1970s small business office, always saying, next slide, please.
Next slide.
Now, back to the magic. Find. Wait, let me try now that I'm a sub. 3, 2, 1, bang. Mang songs. Did
Ah.
it work?
Almost. There's a gothic staff on the ground. It's kinda something. Kinda something.
A gift for you.
Some kind of doctor. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. Almost, Aurora. I need some new boots to go new boot goofing in. Welcome to Groundhog's Day. A little bit. Have I ever found 2 irons at once? No, I don't think so. I found 2 like very, very close to each other, but never like the drop was 2 irons. Ah, must be the lag, Brazil. Are the lyrics done? Yeah. Lyrics are done. I found a really good beat that I love is the bass beat. I just found that like today. It's like I say, it's just like change that beat, recreate some pieces of it, add our own flavor, put it together. I mean, I really think we can get this thing out. I mean, it depends what's going to happen with my beat guys. But I would love to get this thing out on like Sunday. But I think worst case we can get it out by like the 24th. Is this rap talk real or just a meme? Oh, this is real. So what's going to happen is I'm going to come on, whatever the day is. I'm going to set up a YouTube premiere of it. I'm going to set up a Twitch premiere. We're going to hype it up. Y'all going to share it around, right? Like a good chat, good viewers that you are. The Facebooks, the Instagrams. Put it on your TikTok and do the dance to it. Whatever you got to do.
Armor and put an East rune in it or something?
You're going to make me get viral. Exactly. We're doing viral this time. I want Tuna Symbol, but I'm out. Yes, you should make a Twitter about it for sure. Make a TikTok challenge. That's right. Who can do the llama-iest cringe listening to my rap? Except it won't be cringe, so you're not going to actually cringe. So, I don't know. We'll figure out that part. Do I drink alcohol? I do not. Yeah, create a stan Twitter. Exactly. Make sure to @ Taylor Swift when you're posting about it. Like, all that stuff. Twerk to llama challenge on TikTok. I like it. That's a great idea. So, anyways, we're going to go off with it. And we're going to also have Jeez Louise is going to have a rap that he's going to send over. So we're going to listen to Jeez Louise's rap. Then we're going to listen to Llama's rap, Jeez Louise's rap, Llama's rap. We're going to look at the lyrics for both of them.
You want me to make you viral?
And then
I
vote
usually like to grab a dinner first. Maybe a movie.
on which one is the best. Lyrically, rhythmically, and probably overall or something like that. Wait, the Deckard Cain rap? I don't know. This blows the Deckard Cain rap out of the water, though. If you guys think the Deckard Cain rap is good, you're gonna hear mine and be like, "Wow, that's a little better than the Deckard Cain rap." Immortal King is my rap name. Can you transfer it? I could, but I'm doing it all on one character right now in the symbol, so that's why. Why not Mr. Llama MC? Better for branding of keeping it tied to Mr. Llama SC. Worse for my overall rap name in the long game. Which is what we have to think about, right? When I go to BlizzCon because they're flying me out, not as a Diablo streamer, but as a rapper for entertainment purposes to rap on stage live in front of everybody. Do I want them to announce me as Mr. Llama MC? Or do I want them to announce me as Immortal King? Right. So that's where we're at. Alex the stream guy, right, and that would be the worst option. You know, 5 years ago when I was getting into the stream game, I wasn't thinking about my rap game. I didn't know that I was gonna grow up and become a famous rapper. But here we are, you know, like what a surprise. What a surprise. You still don't think about my rap game either. Thanks. Very sweet.
I am overburdened.
That's right. The SC stands for so cool. How about Mr. No Mangs yet? Oof. Yep.
I can't carry it.
We'll get there though. We'll get there. Maybe enraged. How long have we been searching for this? A while. It's been a minute. No Man's Land. We are well beyond 52k attempts. We are in the six-figure attempts for sure. The fact that we do not have this makes no sense to anyone. It's been a year and a half of just Mangs searching. It's like a giant
I'm
joke.
overburdened.
When did the 3000 Q start on Battle.net? Ah, it's been there for a while. Do I strictly do this? Nah, we also do some other things. Is it actually good? Nope. Not that good. Have I found everything else twice by now? Everything except Tyrael's Might. I have actually found twice.
I am overburdened.
Like, I have 2, 2, well, like 7, 6, 7, 5 or 6, you know, whatever, all those. 2 of those, 3 of these. Yeah, I haven't found a single drop yet tonight except a rare Archon staff. So, yep, we have found everything more than one time. Except Mang 0 and Tyrael's once. So if I started a Grail, went down to 1 item left, started another Grail, I would be at 2 items left on my second Grail. That's how ridiculous it is. I was very excited when I got Tyrael's Might. That is for sure. Reels.
Fresh meat.
SSJ2
Thank you,
underscore was
SSJ.
gifted 12 months of tier 1 to Raptor 11,234. They've gifted 91 months in the channel.
I can't carry anymore.
Thank you so much. Mwah. What's my goal after the Grail? I'll just get all sorts of characters running. Make a giant collection of characters and do Eth Grail and make 100 different builds. If I wasn't streaming, would I still do this? Probably, but it might be slower. Or maybe it'd be faster because I'd spend more time on it instead of doing time with all the other content as well.
M as in
I'm
meow,
overburdened.
A as in another day grinding, N as in now you get it, G as in G's, I give up. You can do it llama Mr. Llama Love.
Thanks, meow.
Not in town.
Shank Eldritch Pin. Nah, just Pendle drops Mings. I brought Bagel Girl back on stream one day to try and find it. You'll get it before your 40th. Thanks. Oh, good. Alright, let's do like 300 Pendles and then switch over. Mephisto can't drop Mangs. What's my weirdest flex? I don't know if it's weird. I think it's cool. My calf muscles stick out kind of far, so they look cool, but it is kind of weird when you flex them. Oh, no, you're right. It's my muscle when I flex my tongue. That's definitely it. It is definitely the tongue. But it's just because I'm looking for my tongue, brother. That's all. I am just looking for my tongue, brother. No. Here, hold up. I gotta fix this camera, I think, anyways. Whoa, hello. Hold up. It's probably a good size for the zoom in anyways, though.
Fresh meat.
Alright. Thank you, Seymour. So, I know we have a clip, but we gotta, like, bring it out. Again, I'm still looking for the tongue person who can... Here? That the second part you don't have to, right? So it's the spoon. You can scoop stuff with it. It's not that. Not this. You can do this. But it's the close up of the back of the tongue. Whichever way you want. Right? So there's people that can do all sorts of things, right? You can roll your tongue over, whatever. Not that stuff. I've seen all those things, but I've never met someone.
Mommy, help me. There is a weird guy in a dark alley showing me his tongue skills.
So that's what I'm looking for. A few people, like I said, they've done other things. One dude could shove his tongue into his nose, basically. But I'm looking for the tongue. Yeah, you make the tongue into the flower painting. Or you spoon it. That was you? Okay. You just make a spoon. You can eat your cereal with your tongue. I mean, but in, like a spoon way, not like normally eating your cereal. You always thought W was the rare one. Nah, the W is, yeah, I mean, not a lot of people can do the W, but some people can. Like, there's definitely people that can do the W. But it's the close-up of the back, either with or without the W, right? You can do the W and close the back, and then you make like a true clover, because you actually get the stem, or you make a spoon.
I can eat Chinese food with my tongue.
Yum, that sounds good. So I've searched my entire life for my tongue brother or sister. Have yet to find them. Have yet to find them. To me, I think it's probably like the people that can wiggle their ears. But I know multiple people that can wiggle their ears, and I've never seen someone who can do the tongue thing. And I'm not saying it doesn't exist. I'm sure there's other people that can, but it's one of those you just gotta war staff. You just have to like use the back muscles of your tongue, you know? Are you making the actual spoon? Or are you just, like rolling kind of? Because a lot of people, they've said they can do it, and then they send me a picture, and they're just rolling their tongue. But if you can, send me a picture. You can send it on Discord. You can tweet it at me. I would love to see your tongue. Have a good night. Bye. Mwah. Randy. The gifted sub, thank you.
Fresh meat.
Randy R. Jam gifted a tier 1 sub to Fred_Leb2.
Thank you for gifting the tier 1 tongue. I think I'm making my tongue stronger.
He's
yeah,
not
you gotta
playing
build
a
up
game
the
with
tongue
good
muscle.
graphics. Old school game, really a classic. He's the face of D2 with good talent, but he's just the second favorite streamer named Alex.
Wait, second. Hold on. Rip. Why you gotta be like that?
Famous last llama words before his 10th restraining order. I want the tongue.
Nothing wrong with just wanting some good tongue pics of people folding tongues or properly spooning tongues. I got a level 99 tongue. Facet. What do you think it is, chat? From -3 to -5 and 3 to 5 and cold, light, fire, poison and level or die. What you got? Really has a lot of rolls. I think we got a 5/5 cold level right here. Ooh. 5/4 fire die. Not bad. Not bad at all. I have 2 perfect fire ones. Anyone get it? And here I am trying to see if my tongue can do the thing. I'd love to see it. You'll send me a picture. You don't know if it's the same, but you think it is. It's just this. Right there. It's just a big ol' O. But I'd love to see a picture. You gonna Discord me or tweet me with it? That sounds about right, Chung. That's my O face. Oh god, don't time out Black Gaver too often, or we go into that whole weird thing where he's like untimed out but not untimed out and it's a giant mess. That was crazy. Thanks, Binary. Can I make that an emote? My tongue? You can't do it with your mouth so open. I mean, that's the best way to photograph it, right? That's the whole beauty. You just... You can see it all. I can do it, but with my mouth closed. Thanks, Flick. I brush and floss every day. So I plan on going for jail source world record? Maybe someday.
Too late, I'm bugged again. Great meme. Thanks you pleb mods. Also, why do you show your tongue?
Why not? Everybody loves good tongue. Alright. Tweet me that pic. Or Discord me. That's probably the weirdest flex I've seen. It's the weirdest one I got. It's my unique skill, you know? Does it depend on genetics? I mean, I'm sure there's probably some genetics with it, but I don't know. I mean, everybody has the tongue muscle. The whole tongue is just a muscle, so...
I am overburdened.
I think it's just practice and how to use it, maybe. But I don't know. I've never seen someone do it. Never mind, I can't. It's an O in the front, but not the back. Yeah, I've had a lot of people that can kind of like the front, but yeah, you gotta stem the whole baby up. Basically, I can close my tongue on my uvula, like all the way back to there. Pretty sure Snoop can do it. You think so? Is that a rapping tongue? How do you get so much more magic find? My magic find gear for Pindle is different. No, uvula. You know, the thing that dangles in the back of your throat. Tongue rhymes with young, so I'll leave that alone. Thanks.
Join my army of the dead.
Dingles in the back of your throat. Got it, sport. Kappa also do not confuse raping tongue with rapping tongue, sir.
No. Rapping tongue, I said. I said rapping. I'm gonna hit Snoop up and see if he's got the tongues too.
A gift for you.
They call me the young rapper. Do I have the best odds for items you got already? I'm not sure what that means. Thank you, Black Gaver. 37 months. Wow. Ooh, unique ring. Here we go, baby. Here we go. SOJ. BK. SOJ. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm maxed on finding Mangs.
Not in town.
Do you have 250 MF? What's the best place for drop? I mean, just go kill Mephisto and Dariel and Hell and get more MF and more better items. That depends exactly what you're looking for. You won't find like griffins there. All right, let's check out the ring. Eh. Ripping. Not even a Nagel. Nice, true.
Good afternoon.
Shackle, Tal's armor, Tal's amulet. Do Hell and Dariel for Shaco, Tal's amulet, and a couple other nice items. Tal's armor you'll have to find off like Pindle or someone. They call me the young rapper. I rap the young. Immortal king coming at ya. Can measure mind your simple minds with my tongue. Nice rapper.
Join my army
Nice,
of the
Koala.
dead.
Quick MF runs should be done in order. Pindle skin Mephisto then Andariel, then repeat. Do a Diablo every now and then.
True. Online. Good night, meow.
I can't.
Join my
Alright.
army.
Massive ED, massive
Hey
IAS,
Mr.
full
Llama,
smud.
you are really talented and able to accomplish anything that you devote your energy to.
Thank you.
I have no doubt you will someday be a world-class rapist.
Hold on. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That's-
I am overburdened.
No, 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 no.
A gift for you.
Because they only sell super potions in hell. Hold on, there was a P missing in there, everybody. Just gonna...
We can
Remind
delete that, right?
I am
Ragged
overburdened.
HMPH.
Definitely meant rapist. Ah, Meredith, why are you reading that? Extra P. That was gonna do 300 pender runs? Oh yeah. Okay, we can move out. Let's go do some tunneling. I mean, a pie rap would be a pretty dope rap if I could just figure out how to set it all to rap mode. A pie rap, you know, you just sit there and rap, you spit pie. Like a mumble rap, but of pie digits. If that doesn't get the girls going, I don't know what would. Good night. Have a good one. I mean, yes, that's accurate. Trick. Oh yeah, that's right. We're gonna move forward. You, and you go there. Cool. Use them to reroll charms later. Kindle hasn't dropped it a lot. Yeah, Pendle
Well,
drop both.
rap is a modern hardcore version of poetry. For over 1,000 year poetry got the ladies, but poetry is soft. Also for 10,000 years men have gotten ladies in many different ways, which most of them still works today.
What are they?
Such as go outside and talk to one.
No. What about... I like the rap idea, though. Because, yeah, if I'm rapping, that is like poetry. That seems like a great way to pick up a gal. You know? First off, there's a global pandemic, so go outside is terrible advice. Secondly, yeah, have you seen outside?
I can't carry anymore.
Secondly, any guy can talk to a lady, but how many guys can rap like I can? That's the real question. That's the real question. I have the best bill set roll at least. Oh, no, I'm not looking for all those perfects like that. I mean, better? 99%? What? You just wait and see, Black Gaver. You just wait and see, my friend. I can't wait to laugh my way to the bank when my rap career takes off. And you'll come in and you will apologize and say, I is so sorry, Mr. Llama SC, for misjudging your rapping. Those are your words. That's right, Baron. It's a new S item! Wow. I didn't know we had it. I thought I already had Crane Beak. Wow. Elite too. Nice. Woo. Baller. I really already thought we had it. How can I not know? Because there's 95 of them. Hard to remember it always. This way. Wow, I don't have Pompey's Wrath Ethereal either. Only Skull Splitter. Beautiful. Another one down. Productive day. Ah, feels good. Always good to have a productive day. Catching up to Inferno. What do you got left, Inferno? Like 23? Alright. Well, almost there. Honestly, once I start just slamming a bunch of... I really wish I would have kept the ethereal items in the first, like, 4 years of doing this. Dang. But I feel like once I just go and slam through a bunch of Mephistos and Endariels and stuff, I'll knock a lot of those ethereals out. Yeah, once you get Ethmangs, then it's like, maybe.
Your presence honors me.
Maybe. I'll do it. Just yield your things. I play single player. However, if anybody does want to play along with Mr. Llama every Thursday for the next 3 weeks at least, we are doing arena duel leagues. You can come and duel with Llama. You don't have to be good. It's all fun. There's some cash prizes at the end. So, exclamation mark arena.
Help me!
Did I create
Llama
the
ain't
event?
no poet and you oughta know it. He's got a pile of bad raps, calls it a toolkit.
Yeah,
Just
cool.
words in a line, they got no merit. Chat's running away clean bandit.
Join my army of the dead.
Oh Llama, for your D2 Streamer Olympics, will you have an event where competitors need to install 5 different versions of D2 mods and make
Right.
them run?
Good day.
Yes. It's actually a great one. Every competitor gets a VM and they have to install and get working all the different mods. I did upload that one yesterday, Black Gaber. Good BT, how you doing, bud? You're working? Okay, oh yeah, it's there. We're finding Mangs, man. It's happening. It's happening.
Yes.
Canberra Raiders? What's that? Does not ring a bell. Gimme. Playing songs.
Good day.
Perfect. Rugby. Actually, I should watch more rugby. It is fun.
I am overburdened.
It's just like nobody in America watches it. Definitely need to find people that do. Think High Lords? Be great for a barbarian. How many Hirons have I found?
Your presence
lot.
honors me.
Not as many as some of the people. Gosh dang it, no, not as many as people farming on like P7, but Still very many. Always Nokazen, isn't it?
Help me! Also, thank you Llama, your attempt at rapping has made me realize I am good at these short diss raps. You just make it too easy. You oof so much. Your rap better be good or at least okay.
It's gonna be great.
I am overburdened.
People are gonna hear it and they're gonna be like, why are you streaming and not the #1 on the billboards right now? Charts, whatever it's called.
Where can I take you?
Thanks, BT. That's what they're all gonna say. They'll say, I'm here to watch you rap now. I don't even care if you play D2.
I am
I
overburdened.
just want to hear you drop more fresh beats. Am I a meme rapper? No, it's a serious rap. F. It is very serious. Yeah, one day maybe IO dolls have a use. Do I rap about gaming? I'm rapping about Diablo 2 in this first one. So the thought is, do I want to venture off into more like, you know, life raps and things like that? Or do I want to like rap about different games as well? So then it's like we're rapping about Starcraft, we're rapping about D2, we're rapping about Warcraft 3. You know.
I am overburdened.
Grow the buck up rap. Exactly. Rapping about chess.
I am
Rent versus buy rap. Be a great one. You know, so the raps can be a little funny sometimes. But they're like serious in that it's like, you know, this is like my next thing. You can't just rap? Why can't you just rap?
Where can I take you?
Yo, I got my notebooks that I like to write about my feelings, and if I'm having a bad day, I write down what I'm feeling. Look at that. I mean, like, just top of the head, we put things together, right? Rap. Easy as that. I mean, maybe for some people it's tough, but for me it just comes naturally. You mean you will not allow that? What does that mean? How long is only one item left? A year and a half. To be fair, it's been on and off searching for it, but you gonna head out? Alright, I'll catch you later.
Hey,
Oh yeah, actually no, we're off of 879. $687. Eminem? I mean, y'all said it. I appreciate the compliment, though. How many hours a week? 10? Nah, less than 10. I mean, you know, some weeks we went super hard on it and gave 40, 50, but yeah, there were weeks where we didn't farm it all for it because we were doing other things.
Your presence honors me.
Eminem has been real quiet ever since I started rapping. That's true. That is true. Saints Rams going to overtime? Dang. Sorry about Dak. Me too. I feel bad for Dak, man. Dude's playing lights out, having to carry the team. It's his contract year.
Good day.
Out for the season. Poison Dagger Necro Guided played the rap. Someday, maybe. Someday. I feel like I find blade barriers so often. Schedule won't load. What do we have going on this week? Let's see. This week we have we're doing Magic Find week. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we're going hard Magic Find a Mang songs. It's Mang's week. Thursday, we have our arena duels. Friday, I'm doing a Hell Randomizer speedrun character TBD, but I have to use all of the uniques that drop. So I'm going to be constantly cycling through uniques. If it's a viable unique to use, obviously. So yeah, trying to figure out the character for that. And then Saturday is BT's race to level 80. Whoever can get to level 80 first wins. Prize? $10,000? BT? Or is it just glory?
Good day.
Level 80 from 0 in a day? Yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna try and do like 5 hours to level 80 or something. Oh, a blue caddy. Oof. Players X, yep. That'll be on Saturday that the race is. Strap for the 80 race. I imagine get to Act 5 and Players X some bail runs or.
I am overburdened.
Players X in Act 1 and Act 2. That would be my guess.
Where can I take you?
ASL. I mean, we've already screamed in anger at a rare Archon staff today, so a blue caddy. What is that? Oh my god. It's a terrible poll. Don't vote in that.
I am overburdened.
Why is my sound cutting out? Is it?
Good day.
A gift for you.
Gooner. Ah. Thank you. Oh yeah, the game sound went off or something. I just meant my voice. Is that true, Sim? Huh? Super weird.
I can't carry anymore.
You must need to up your subscription to T2 to not have those issues.
Your presence honors me.
Maybe variable. Maybe.
A gift for you.
King Ed! Thank you. Mwah! Welcome back. Do you offer some advice for someone starting Trinity with no prior experience? I mean, that's tough from my side because I did come into it with experience while college and then went from there. Without experience, I would say definitely learn coding on your own and maybe pick up some, small freelance side project things or build your own little projects or whatever just to gain some basic experience. But, if you can go in and get an interview and get a technical interview at a place, you'll want to be able to show off your knowledge of data structures and, they'll give you something like, hey, how would you design a program that could sort all, parents and their children using X, Y, and Z, blah, 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 criteria, and then you have to, walk them through pseudocode how you would do that. And so, that's what I would say is really going to be helpful for there, because without having that prior experience, you're going to have to kind of show them something, as opposed to being able to go into an interview where they're like, oh, we don't feel the need to do the technical piece because you have a lot of projects from experience and stuff. Hey, buddy, how you doing? So.
Good day.
That would be my recommendation. Is not just learn something like, learning something like Python and SQL and that stuff is good, but also learning your data structures and all the important pieces is very helpful.
I can't carry anymore.
Additionally, working your way up through the service desk, I've seen multiple people do it, but it is a longer kind of path, right? You get on the service desk, you do that for a few years, then you kind of work your way into the company that way, and then you start looking for opportunities where you can, do some work here and there.
can I take you?
Dang. Pack up the house and move. Crazy. Both boatesses complete the Grail before I find Mangs. Well, that will never happen in a million years.
Carry anymore.
Those girls never have that patience. Will you start dating after you found Mangs? Wow, what a question. What a question. Hey, ooh, how you doing? Oh!
Good day.
I'm already naming my first child things. Do I ever get the feeling? I mean, there's no way my game is bugged and doesn't have Mangs. That would be ridiculous. Right? How was my day with Botez? It was great. We had a ton of fun. It was a nice, friendly time for friends to hang out and do friendly things. We did an escape room, we chatted, did some crafting, ate some food. Super fun, friendly time between us.
It's locked.
First time I played D2, probably like 19 years ago.
Where can I take you?
Have I written a Mang song for when it drops? Not yet. Is the escape room my basement? And she was the only one trying to escape? Nice. No, it was a real escape room. And we got out in 34 minutes. And the guy was like, wow. That's the fastest I've seen anybody get out of a room in a long time. And you guys used 0 hints. Which I never liked that hints were a thing anyways. But whatever, you know. Wow, she must really have wanted out of that room with you fast. Thanks.
I can't carry anymore.
Good day.
What do you mean, who is she gonna pick? Didn't she already do it? Is she doing it again? Needs another love? Andre and Hans get out faster. I would love to do a challenge there. I feel solid in my escape room knowledge. Nobody knows how to keep some. Nobody knows how to get out of a room faster than I do.
I need.
Andrea would break the walls down to escape Hans. That sounds right. Thanks, Juan. She was picked by the dude she rejected last time? Aww. That's sweet. But I hate that I get a boss in here sometimes. It's annoying. 1 for 3 in escape rooms. I had one kind of lost, but they gave me, well, they gave us like 30 seconds extra. And then we got out because they designed the room poorly.
Good day.
So basically they came in, like time expired and they came in. And they were like, oh, you didn't get the final piece in. And I was like, this is it, right? And I showed it to them and they were like, yeah, that is it. And I was like, why doesn't this work then? And they were like, oh yeah, we forgot to color code the... It was like they forgot to tape over the first color piece or something. So like you had to put it in like the second slot. They were like, we were meaning to do that. We just didn't get it done. So they're like, here, we'll give you 30 more seconds. So then we escaped. So it was like kind of a cheated win, but more a poor designed room. So we really had it figured out like 10 minutes prior. This last one though was super well designed. I mean, like 0 hints, really well designed, really fun. Very good.
Where can I take you?
Yeah, I like D&D. I played D&D back in college, a couple years, and a little bit after college. But it's a very like intense thing, I guess. You have to dedicate like a lot of time to it. I just don't have that much time in my life. Like, half my time is spent working, the other half my time is spent at my day job, and the other half my time is spent trying to become a professional rapper. So, like, you know, you consider your job an escape room that you keep failing to get out of. Yeah. No leaving the room until Mang Song's lesson drops. The hardest escape room. Yeah, it'll be a unique Archon staff.
Not here.
So in the podcast? No, I mean it's up there. So that's what I wanted. To just have it there, you know. So exclamation mark podcast,
I am over.
probably. It's got 16 episodes of juicy podcast goodness about finances, financial independence, improving your life and happiness. And I actually highly recommend it if that's something that you want to do. No ads, no anything like that. Just pure good old content that exists. Thanks, Body. Appreciate it. Did we learn about renting versus buying there? There's probably an episode on rent versus buy. Yeah, it was more a limited run thing that I was doing. I didn't know exactly when I'd like stop it, but you can just go for that. Key to financial independence is lotto tickets, if you're lucky. That's also probably the key towards a much unhappier and life and an earlier death, though, as well, historically speaking. Winning the lottery is like one of the worst things you can do for your life expectancy. There you go, Emroy. all gonna die from 30 years from an asteroid? Okay.
Good day.
Alex was thinking about composing a song. Did I end up sharing some ideas? I didn't. I mean, she's tone deaf, so that one might be a little more rough on her side. Y'all know that I at least have like the rapping talent to make a good song. Rhythmic talent, thank you. She had perfect pitch until Andrea was born. Sounds accurate. Well, composing, singing, rapping. A lot of people say that I'm a
Boom.
triple threat. In the industry. Thank you, Cowboy Matt. Boom. Almost had it.
I am overburdened.
For sure. See you, caffeine. Double uniques.
Congrats on the arch and staff puns.
Oh, would have been nice. Thank you. A lot of people should be more than just your mom. Quadruple threat with the fresh haircut. Thank you. Triple threat is what your restraining order says. Shut up, sheep. Yeah, S Crane Week was a Grail find. Another rare one? Yep. Put it on the board of more disappointments. Mang Songs has disappointed me more than I've disappointed my parents. Ugh. By using my degree to be a professional video game streamer. High bar.
Where can I take you?
Maybe, come on. Get an early boss fight there usually. Super early. How do I like fishing? I mean, you know, when I was younger, I used to go on MySpace and do it, but I don't know. Since I got older, that seems kind of like immature, weird. Thanks, Hattrick Lord. Mwah. What players count am I on? Just players one.
Good day.
Second difficulty, Titan Quest is brutal, is it?
Boom.
Thanks, Cowboy. I don't think I finished Act 4 yet in Titan Quest. I think we're like, we killed the boss, and then we went like a little bit, like 1 or 2 locations.
There's a documentary about lawyers, lawsuits, and America's fascination with both. It's called A Lawyer Walks into a Bar.
Really? sounds good. Americans do love their lawsuits. Think I'll find Mangs today? I think I'll find Mangs every day.
Where can I take you?
It's nice, Sim. Pod has spoiled you for drop rate. It's true. It really does spoil you.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, bar exam. That's cute.
Impossible.
$200 if we get in the next 5 runs. Yo, come on, next 5 runs. I don't believe enough. That's why it hasn't dropped. Trust me, man. I've been believing a long time. I've been believing in Mang Song since before you were born, son. Check it. Dang, 16 strength and 19 dex with those res, and nothing up top. 1 to necro. Ugh. Maybe.
Today.
Sacrifice some fried chicken. Stay a while. Bye.
I am overburdened.
Hey, boss man.
Your pre-
You'll give to 100 subs when I find it. Come on, Mangs. Where you at? Imbue a light archon staff. I'll do it.
Fresh meat.
Mama. Thank you. Appreciate that. We're not getting another Tyraos before Mangs. It's gonna be Mangs. All that I do is not a Mangs for you. Don't wanna song you. Just lose my mind. And finally, Mangs song lesson will drop. It's dropping for me. Boom. And you guys thought I wouldn't be a good rapper. Told you. We got the voice of a Backstreet Boy. Flash and Sinker. I forget which one of them sang that song. I think that was NSYNC actually. Hey, Aaron Carter had his own solo
Mr.
career.
Llama Wave.
Thanks, Dana Pants. Since when does rap equal boy band? I'm just showing my range.
The gift to you. Let's go Mang Songs lesson. MRL Llama Hype.
Thank you, WPA Duck.
Where can I take you?
Okay. Typing stream. Five gifted subs for any blue plus Archon staff in the next 10 runs. Go, go, go.
I am over.
How old am I? 30. How's the hat flip coming along? We're working on it. How's Llama RPG? It's on hold. That one's more beyond. I mean, the game design I think is more in my area. The actual building of the game is a tough thing beyond. You know.
Good day.
My rap career killed my game dev career, kinda. Kind of. How many jobs do I have? Well, I'm a full-time streamer. I work part-time in IT 3 days a week. I did my podcast, but we had to stop that. We were a game dev with Llama RPG, but we had to put that on hold. And now I'm a professional rapper. To be. We're in the pre-professional rapper stages, but you know, we're putting in the work.
What are you going to do when you find Meng? Do you have a plan?
Be excited. No plans. I mean, that seems pretty normal, Aaron. Look, our game dev career was the shortest lived of all of them, but that's just because I love the game design piece, but not actually the game development piece as much, you know? That's kind of the tough part. So.
Good day.
Think you'll jump in some Prodigy 2 when it's out? Yes. Like, the development's okay of it, but I don't know. I guess I've coded enough at my job that it's like, I don't want to do more coding when I go home. Which is the opposite of what a lot of IT companies like to hear. Whenever you go for an interview, they're like, so tell us about all the projects you do outside of work. When I'm not working, I play video games and work out some and like rock climb. And they're like, yeah, but what do you code? Have you done a lot with like mobile stuff maybe? Built a few apps or... I'm not saying it's the same as corporate coding, but it's still coding. You still have to write loops and you still have to, you know, I just don't want to... Probably some, you know. I like to not do too much with code when I get off the code. Yeah, integrate IT in every part of your life to work for us. I'm a professional rapper. Slash working on my country as well.
I am over.
Hey. Yeah, I'm looking for the Archon steps.
Good day.
That's right. The thing is, I really got to get my Olympics goal going here pretty soon. Yeah, and working on the road to 2K. I mean, I'm really stuck on my road to 2K. I feel like I have some amazing games where I just dominate people, and then I have so many games where I just blunder within like 7 moves and I'm having to work from behind. So I'm really just stuck at like 1350 to 1400. I just go up and down non-stop. But I'm not doing many tactics and stuff right now, so that's probably a huge piece. Like, I think if I did a lot of tactics, like when I was doing tactics before, that's when I got up into 1500s. So, since I dropped off really doing those as much, that's definitely dropped me down. Thank you, Oxus. I love the way you look in your blue jeans. Where the big mountain stands and the white hills surround. I'll ride my truck with you by my side and grab a cold beer. The whisper of the Dallas breeze there in my ear.
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
I'm at the point where theory's starting to matter, yeah. Exactly.
A gift for you.
6% of the way to bonded, nice. You have the Zod or not? That's the hard part. Thank you, Sorc. Hey, Levy gave me a shout out? Sweet. That's nice. Yeah, I honestly think if I just sat down and did 100 tactics a day for like a month, I'd get to like 1600, 1700 right off the bat.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, it definitely helps. Crazy this challenge is still going on? I know.
Your presence.
I mean, the level that I'm at, my opponents blunder and I blunder still. Not every game. Some games it's pretty blunderless and just a couple mistakes, but there's many games where I have 7 blunders and I barely lose on the last one. And it's like, alright. Need to be better than that, you know.
Yeah man, I don't think there's any chance the game is bugged. There's no way that some sort of memory overflow is going on with plug Y. There's no way TAHT some sort of combination of items in your stash or altering the game's RNG seed to make it so that this very specific item will not drop ever. I don't think that's possible. I don't think you have to worry about that. Definitely don't have to think about that at night as you lay in your bed and let the darkness embrace you.
Good day.
Night after.
Maybe I should shuffle up my items in my stash a little bit. Not because I believe that, but just...
Yeah man, I don't think there's any chance the game is bugged.
No, we're not doing this.
There's no way that some sort of memory overflow is going on with plug Y. There's no way TAHT some sort of combination of items in your stash or altering the game's RNG seed to make it so that this very specific item will not drop ever.
No.
Yeah man, I don't think there's any chance the game is bugged. There's no way that some sort of memory overflow is going on with plug Y. There's no way TAHT some sort of combination of items in your stash or altering the game's RNG seed to make it so that this...
No! Awful. Scammed. I told you no. Thanks, Will.
Yeah man, I don't think there's any chance the game is bugged. There's no way that some sort of memory overflow is going on with plug Y. There's no way TAHT some sort of combination of items in your stash or altering the game's RNG seed to make it so that this very specific item will not drop ever. I don't think that's possible. I don't think you have to worry about that. Definitely don't have to think about that at night as you lay in your bed and let the darkness embrace you. Night after.
Join my army of the dead.
All of the channel memes here just make fun of you. How does that make you feel? Winking face.
Sad. Where's the, like, llama's good-looking guy funny memes?
Good day.
Wow. Look at llama's rap skills memes. They're amazing. Saigons, everybody take a shot.
Good luck llama. N. Yeah man, I don't think there's any chance the game is bugged. There's no way that some sort of memory overflow is going on with plug Y.
Well, yeah.
There's no way TAHT some sort of combination of items in your stash or altering the game's RNG seed to make it so that this very specific item will not drop ever.
Yeah.
I don't think that's possible. I don't think you have to worry about that. Definitely don't have to think about that at night as you lay in your bed.
Join my army of the dead.
You do have a strong beard game. How long does it take you to go from clean to where you are? What happened to your hair? It looks like it was cut by an angry ex-girlfriend.
Well, funny you mentioned that.
Join my army.
Don't take what they're saying seriously, Llama. There's little to no chance that when you created this sorceress some strange, invisible, once-in-a-lifetime bug occurred causing you to
All right.
never be able to drop Mang Song's lesson. That definitely couldn't occur.
Maybe like
Chances
a
of
month
that are
on the beard.
almost, but not quite nil.
Good day.
All right. Well, without calling the cheap ones,
It's almost like every stream is an MVS.
I mean, you find maybe one Archon staff a day, so that previous
In
bet
no
was
world would Evo
most
ever
likely
do
not
such
going
a
to pay
thing.
off.
Come on, you know that. Deep down you know he wouldn't do that.
That's
Not
right.
ever. Not even in one of those
I'm
many
gonna say
updates. Not a chance.
long warbow.
I can't carry anymore.
Seems like a difficult yet possible. Short warbow, come on! Ah.
I can't carry anymore.
So close.
Not to sound like a douche, but that haircut makes you look older. I mean, 2 weeks ago you looked younger. I mean,
Thanks.
technically you were younger by 2 weeks.
I was
Man,
younger.
those 2 weeks were bad for you. Kappa.
Grand Crown. Alright, everybody, we're getting hyped for long battle bow. Long war bows and Archon staves.
Hey Llama, it's me, Mang Song. I'm sorry I missed your calls. This year has been pretty crazy, you know. Anyway, I checked your message. It sounds like you've been looking for my Archon staff.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, but, well, this is kind of embarrassing, really, but I'm pretty sure that I left it at home.
That's where it is? It's just at home? Short warbow and long battle bow. Man, I really screwed up the call here, huh?
Are you trying to date more age appropriate now? I think you went too far the wrong way.
Can I take
Enjoy
you?
those cougars.
Wow. Saigon, take a drink.
A gift for you.
Thanks for the good times, Llama.
Thank you, Craig. Appreciate that. War staff. short warbow.
I am overburdened.
Man, I really made the wrong call on this. Right.
Your presence honors me.
Dancing around the base.
Mang's boom.
Large siege bow. Shadow bow.
Next unique to drop is going to be a Venom Ward. Calling it.
I am overburdened.
We're really killing it right now with the bases game. Long blank bow, short war bow.
This game is really screwing with you. Lol.
Always does, doesn't it? Nothing unusual there.
Day.
I am overburdened.
I'm shoving some good old teddygrams in there. You know what they say? A box of teddygrams a day keeps the doctor at bay.
Where can I take you?
Mang songs is both that rare and also I'm that unlucky. It is both.
Okay chat, let's have a poll. Since Llama is definitely finding Mang songs lesson this week,
Right.
put a 1 in chat if you think he will find it today, or put a 2 in chat if you think he will find it tomorrow, instead. Please remember to only put a 1 or a 2 in chat. Don't put any other numbers like 777 quadrodecillion 777 tridecillion 777 duodecillion 777 undecillion 777 decillion 777 nonillion 777 octillion 777 septillion 777 sextillion 777 quintillion 777 quadrillion 777 trillion 777 billion 777,777,777.
God, don't do that.
Mang's boom.
I am overburdened.
Got it.
Join my army.
Your presence honors me.
7777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777.
Hello.
What does this look like? A Quinn stream? Kindle just dropped a rare long war bow for you. Nice. Definitely that defense too high? Nah, it's not a
I am
thing.
overburdened.
Used to be way back then.
Does being a streamer ever feel like being a preschool teacher?
Yeah. It's a pretty good way to describe it. If Meng Songs was DPS, this would be a Quinn stream. Too much truth in that. I haven't finished all Titan Quest yet. I need to go do a little more.
Good day.
I mean, a long time ago they fixed it. I don't remember exactly when though.
I can't carry anymore.
Long battle bow. Wow.
Chat, it's not a tumor, it's a restraining order. Got it? Now Mr. Llama, can I please go to the bathroom?
I can't carry anymore.
It drop? No. Can't even get my
Carry anymore.
base to drop. Pellet bow.
Join my army of the dead.
Mangsy Mangs Mangs.
Your presence honors me.
Thanks, cowboy. Corona. $377, I think, is cut off. Yeah. Coming up on it. Trying. Should have said short warbow. Long battle bow, or long siege bow, or cedar bow, or shadow bow, or spider bow, or pellet bow. We have found so many bows. The long war bow escapes us.
Where can I take you?
For those who are wondering, Mang Song's lesson is an elite unique arching staff.
Yeah.
Mang Song's lesson gives a very high bonus to all skills, as well as a faster cast rate and mana regeneration rate, making it particularly useful among casters.
Man.
However, its effect on enemy resistances often makes it more valuable to sorceresses specifically.
Thank you for that lesson. Brief history lesson there. Thanks for the spoilers.
I need a key.
Good day.
Rare diadem. Oh.
I can't carry it. I am overburdened.
Long warbow or Mang Songs. Let's go.
I can't carry anymore.
Looking for the bow because Mom is gonna gift some subs if we find it. We need to find it soon, so it's not looking good.
Where can I take you?
This whole challenge has been going on for like 4.5 years.
Once you eventually do come to fully understand Mang Song's lesson, not only should you challenge yourself to find a Zod rune, but you should also challenge yourself to craft a Zod rune by using nothing but L runes and gems in the Horadric cube. As you know, to do this, you will need to
14
find a
trillion.
total of 14,281,868,906,496 L runes, along with, hang on, let me do the copy and paste quick maths real quick. 241,864,704 chip topaz, 80,621,568 chip amethysts, 26,873,856 chip sapphires, 8,957,952 chip rubies, 2,985,984 chipped emeralds, 995,328 chipped diamonds, 331,776 flawed topaz, 110,592 flawed amethysts, 36,864 flawed sapphires, 12,288 flawed rubies, 4,096 flawed emeralds, 2048 flawed diamonds, 1024 topaz, 512 amethysts, 256 sapphires, 128 rubies, 64 emeralds, 32 diamonds, 16 flawless topaz, 8 flawless amethysts, 4 flawless sapphires, 2 flawless rubies, and 1 flawless emerald.
Long warbow! Wait, no, we're on 378! No! Gosh dang it. That's garbage.
I can't carry anymore. I'm overburdened.
Mangs, let's go.
What would be a fair item base, you guys?
Join my army of the dead.
There's no reason to believe that the game is bugged. That's just a foolish thought, a little seed of doubt. A tiny little seed that will rest in your head and continue to grow as you continue to be void of MSL. Every night as you go to sleep, that little seed continues to grow until it has become a mighty weeping willow tree, weeping for your confidence, your grail, your dignity. It would be silly to plant that seed. I would try not to think about it.
Fresh meat.
Thank you. Thank you, Mom. A shillelagh? Shillelagh. IK boots, drink. Let's do let's do an embossed plate. Totemic mask isn't bad either.
I am overburdened.
We're going for 500 runs tonight. That seems a little doubtful.
Good day.
I drink a lot of water, so my body's used to holding a lot of water. Yeah, I have to work tomorrow. One day. Keep your eyes out, by the way, everyone, for an embossed plate. One day we'll be able to do a extra minute for every $1 donated, fun stuff, and all that good. Stay up late, do crazy run
I
numbers,
am overburdened.
all that fun.
I can't carry anymore.
Can you hold it the entire stream? Well, that depends. I've done that short battle bow.
I can't carry anymore. I need a key.
I'm 30 now, I can't behave like the
Your
20s.
presence honors me.
It's true, Mom. It's true. I mean, well, you know, we'll have to put caps on stuff, but we will just have more freedom
I am overburdened.
to do all that stuff. Actually, one of the dudes at my work left, or is leaving soon. And he's in a pretty, like, important position. He manages a lot of important stuff for us. So it's kinda gonna be a little bit of a mess. Ah, field plate. It's gonna be a little bit rough. Light plate. I said the wrong plate. Llama promotion? No, I don't want to be promoted. Gonna have to have stretching segments pretty soon. That's not a bad idea, to be honest. All I'll find is Archon stabs, Mom, if I do that. I do too. Long battle, though. Gilded shield. Whoa.
I am overburdened.
Heptathlon or decathlon?
I can't carry.
Diamond bow. Well, heptathlon is for girls. Actually, I did both. Indoors, we do heptathlons for guys, so both. Stretching with llama, great idea. I'm telling you guys, when we start, wow, sacred armor drops here? Jeez. When we start, I mean, I know it drops here, but I mean, can't even get an embossed plate. We're getting sacred armor, so. Thanks, Anonymous. But yeah, when we start our Olympics training here soon, that'll be a big, important thing. We can do stretching with llama, running with llama, all sorts of stuff.
Good day.
One item in that super chest, yep. Dr. Steel Pillar, nice. Running with llama. I can think of someone who'd be good at that. I mean, Esroy likes to do distance stuff. I'm gonna be going for shorter stuff. Zoom conference for all of us going out on a run. Sounds fun.
Your presence honors me.
Yeah, he'll win on endurance. He does marathons and stuff. My body is built for not that. Ooh, light plates. My body is built for sprints, and jumps, and decathlons or whatever, but not long runs. Tongue is the strongest muscle in the body.
I can't carry. Anymore.
Speaking of tongues, just kidding. We already did our tongue thing. You'll get there, Raggets. I'm just a failure at finding the bases that I need. got in here? Alright, hold on. Not an easy place to hit you. Is the window open or something? Alright, hold on.
Join my army of the dead.
Llama, I need life advice. I bought a lamp but broke it. Then I bought a second lamp and now I have the option to put the broken lamp in the second lamp's box and return it to get a full refund. It's basically a modern Sophie's choice. What do I do?
I mean, the obvious thing is be a good person and don't do it. But, you know.
Where can I take you?
Why not just return the first one, though? Say you broke it. See if there's some warranty or something.
Mang. I've got a Mang Songs lesson for you. In computer programming, an integer overflow occurs when an arithmetic operation attempts to create a numeric value that is outside of the range that can be represented with a given number of digits. An
Wow,
overflow
an emboss
condition may
plate.
give results leading to unintended behavior. In particular, if the possibility has not been anticipated, overflow can compromise a program's reliability. I don't think you have to worry about that though.
First time.
I can't carry anymore.
Gosh
We got
dang
an
it.
emboss plate. We did it. We actually got a base we called. Ooh,
I
that
need a
poison.
key.
I have a doll.
Good day.
Hey, Gavi. Do we
Not
still
in
IO doll? Yeah, unfortunately. Do I like pad thai? Sure.
I am overburdened.
It is an honor to serve you.
Trying
Not
to get
in
every item
town.
of the game? Yep.
A gift for you.
It's not bad. Thank you, Coffee. Thank you, Hattrick.
I've got a Mang Songs lesson for you. In computer programming, an integer overflow occurs when an arithmetic operation attempts to create a numeric value that is outside of the range that can be represented with a given number of digits. An overflow condition may give results leading to
I am
unintended behavior. In particular, if the possibility has not been anticipated, overflow can compromise a program's reliability. I don't think you have to worry about that though. Definitely no worry.
Fresh meat.
Gotta be like that. Yo! Thank you, Mama. Mwah. Yeah, giant plate of pad thai sounds good.
Not here.
Your presence honors me.
Have I thought about playing Dota 2 lately? No, not lately. I mean, obviously I enjoy Dota 2, but I got chess and other things occupying my current time. say thanks to Mom for the sub. Never get to see that sweet Dota 2 Meepo action again. Someday. I can never stay away from Meepo forever. Hi, Kylie. How was your stream today?
Good day.
I believe if you told me they changed Meepo. When? Because I know they got rid of his slowing skill and gave him a life regen. Well, life stolen per hit on the Meepos. You beat Sunshine? Nice. But did they change him again? Way too early for that hunting. You keep ignoring him every patch? Sounds like me, bro. Do I have the no-tail skills of it? No, I'm not that good. I'm decent with him. I just like playing him. It's just a lot of fun.
I can't carry anymore.
Breastplate.
Where can I take you?
Hard carry Brazil. Love it. What a name.
I'm overburdened.
Thanks, women. Made her feed, yep. I wouldn't expect anything else from the name Hard Carry Brazil. You know instantly what you get. 4.5 years on this Grail.
I can't carry anymore.
Maybe 5. But we're gonna finish this bad boy up. This week. For sure, maybe. Thanks, unexpected.
Good day.
Sorry, I'm heading off to bed here soon as well. Almost midnight. We got work tomorrow. And I gotta actually do some work too. Dota Tuesday when?
I can't carry anymore.
Mang songs that's left. Pod Grail. Got materials 2 years ago. I think it was longer than that. It's like 2.5 years or something, 3 years. Closer to 3 years ago, actually. We got materials. templates and cereals? Many. We found another one yesterday. Alright, well, we got one in boss plate. I will not think of a weird overflow error. Ugh. Ugh, to be young and finding Tyraels again. Oh, man. GG. GG, you guys. Not today. But tomorrow we're back and we're hunting again. Oh, we forgot to put on the list yesterday. We're hunting again.
Join my army of the dead.
There's always tomorrow.
Yep. Let's go hang out with Artosis. Hey, guy in the chat, you still here? I dare you to tell Artosis SC2 is harder than Brood War. Mwah! Big kisses to you all. I will see you tomorrow. Peace out. Have a good one, everybody. Thanks so much.